Oh, we in here. It's Friday night. Hold up. What's good? I gotta see what's good everywhere. Live right now on YouTube and Twitch. Let's see what's. I'm trying to multitask. It's so hard to multitask. My brain feels like it's broken. It's not though. Started 28 minutes before. What hour do you has? Hmm. I don't understand the question as proficiently as I probably should. But I'm glad to be here. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to turn my TV down. I'm about to do that shit in a second. But many things to share. Many things. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I want to also talk more about the process of making music and shit and how everybody's process is super distinct. Everybody's got their own thing, you know? It took me about 10 years to like realize my shit. But that's one of the things I wanted to kind of like talk about this stream and like also play some, you know, cool shit. Possibly make some shit. Oh man. It feels good to be streaming regularly again. I fell off so hard. I said, the devil's been working, but now we getting this shit right. I'm back. I'm lit. I got a mic stand. I've been had a mic stand, but I'm actually fucking utilizing it. Like, I done had this shit forever. You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. I hope everybody's having a dope week. You know, uh, last stream was really just reconnecting and you know what I'm saying, just catching up. It's been fucking pretty much 10 months since the last time I streamed early last week. I mean this week. But it felt good, man. I've been doing so much. Euphony was such a big joint for me in my direction. And thank you also to everyone that supported Euphony. Oh yeah, shouts out. It's always cool to move, get a new little spot, get the new spot always hitting, man. Congrats. Make that bitch as comfortable as possible. Unless your idea of comfortability is like putting holes in shit, like walls. I don't know. It's different for everyone. It's different for everyone. Like for real. Some motherfuckers like playing violence. Some niggas like street fighting. I love a lot of different aspects of cool, like different shit. You know, like labor. And I don't mean labor in the sense of like. I don't mean labor in the sense of like all fully legal labor. I mean like free like illegal labor and legal labor. They're both interesting. I watch a lot of Reagan era like drug shows. All these guys are like working hard, selling drugs. And motherfuckers was really on this. Like, if I had to sell like a pound of cocaine with nothing but a fucking pager and a like and like the fucking if I had to sell a brick of cocaine with nothing but a pager and like whatever the fuck they had in the 80s, bro, I would break down and cry into my fucking hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck niggas just hustle different, man. Yo, what's happening to various? Niggas just hustle different. That hustle, that is more of what I'm astounded by. It's kind of like how people in the music industry, back in the 90s and 80s and 70s, and anytime pretty much before the internet really took full control and we had streaming companies and shit, how they were living like on the hardest difficulty. Like back in the day, you gotta go get a distribution company without the internet. Like nigga, like where do I even go and do some shit like that? Like that's the thing. That's insanity. You gotta hope a nigga come to your show. You gotta like hope a nigga comes to your show. He's like, yo, I want to sign you guys. You guys are fire. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking crazy. If you guys don't mind, give me 1 second. I'm gonna. Uh, be right back. And I'm right back. That was fast. Crazy fast. You dig? Had to turn my shit down. I replayed my stream from the other day and realized there was some whenever my speakers would play music and my mic was laying on the table, it would kind of give this weird reverberance. So I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. I like to hear what everybody else has been on, man. And I'm still like updating. Sad day, Lance Reddick passed away. I really loved Lance Reddick. He was in The Wire. It's one of my favorite shows. I just finished The Wire last year. It's fucked up. It's true, the internet has helped independent creators. The internet has, like, in every possible fashion, changed the whole continuum of this every form of creation and forever. Like everything. There's so many good things and bad things about it too. Oh, it's that thing. It's just that thing happening where I hate when it happens. I hate when that happens. It just gets out of focus really bad. Hopefully it'll correct itself. Shit's weird. I don't know why my camera does that, but yeah. I'm appreciative of the internet, you know what I'm saying? Uh Shit's done wonders for many, many, many people, many creators. I just like throwing my shit out there. All this shit that I have now just started from me just wanting to test the waters and just try new shit. And really sink my teeth into something. My homegirl calling me on. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you back. I'm streaming on Twitch actually. Yeah, can you hear me? Hey, I'm gonna call you back. I'm streaming on Twitch. Yeah, it's uni underscore. Wah. I bet. I'm gonna talk to you after this though. I bet. I, it's lit. My friend called. I ain't talked to her in a minute. Man, how you doing? I haven't said hey in years, homie. W Riz. I talk on the phone so casually because I know I'm fucking cool. I don't gotta fake that shit. You feel me? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's popping. It's popping. That. I'm replying to shit on Discord. Damn, I didn't realize that this is getting on Discord for the first time today. Yo, Lynn. Lynn, what's popping? I see you, Beta. Thanks for W Riz. We need to work. Man, it's lit. It's popping, man. Uh, yeah, it'll be cool. I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody already kind of knows. I don't really work with people really often. It's literally like a thing I do every couple years, and I only say that because I get caught up in so many projects that I just never send collabs to people on accident, and it's fucked up. And I don't like want people to hate me because I'm genuinely just fried all the time off my own. Making my own albums fries me. That takes so much fucking energy. Hey, how have you been? I talk to old people for my job, so I feel you. How I've been good, you know what I'm saying? I've been fucking kicking it, man. I'm fucking trying to see my fucking camera fucking up, man. It's fucking cloudy and shit. It's like it does that shit sometimes, but I guess it'll get better as. Hope you've been good, Lynn. Everybody in chat, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play some jams in a second. I might fuck around and make some. I don't know. I'm so bored, but I feel like I'm willing to engage with real niggas. So I got in the right place. Yeah, it happens from time to time. It's cool though. It happens from time to time, but you know, we gonna get it right. Um, what you been on? What you been on? You fucking using a oh, it's got better. You using a fucking toaster for a camera? That's fucked up. I'm not using a fucking toaster. You ain't gotta do me like that, man. Look, I come bearing great news. Man, great news. I'm dropping two singles next couple weeks, and I got an album coming, and it's flames, nigga. It's flames. You feel me? So I'm super excited for that. It's good now, yeah. Woo! Yeah, facts. But I'm super excited. Uh, I'm just gonna go crazy. I've been working on this bitch for a better half of like possibly 5 months, consuming a lot of time. Cause this got to be right. Next, also new single next week, next Friday, midnight. Cause you know I be up dropping shit real late, like a goddamn vampire. So that's gonna be crazy. The next one single is a re-release of an old song, and next single is just some me venturing off into some new ideas and shit, and trying to really, Drop a clip of your song. I'm going to. I'm going to. Just let it get there. You feel me? I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that point. Uh, but it's been feeling good. I feel like I definitely felt huge amounts of burnout from like the pandemic. It was crazy, but now it's been feeling good to get back to art these last couple years after that shit has been waning off. Um, I don't make music nearly as much as I used to. I definitely will acknowledge that. Uh, that's one thing I've been realizing, and that's been I've just been readjusting to that shit. You feel me? Trying like doing other shit like A&R and in the marketing and trying new things. You feel me? That's been really important to me. I want to get my head into different stuff. Are your locks green? Yeah, because I got a green screen behind me. My locks aren't green. My locks are still blonde. My hair is not green. But I've been really readjusted to not making music like that, and it's been feeling refreshing, nigga. Like, I just do this shit when I feel like it. That's what I used to do when I was like younger. When I started, I was like, damn, nigga, I'm just gonna do this shit when I feel like it, nigga. Like, whose else time am I on? You feel me? I'm on my own time, and that's what's important. You got your own time, doing what's important to you. Amen, nigga. But yeah, I'm gonna play this new single. I'm gonna play a clip of the new singles. Fuck with them, you dig? It's gonna be fire. Trust. Let me find it. So close. Alright, yeah, we good. I almost played the wrong song. That was really crazy. Oh, well. Okay, yeah, you get your jizz, you get the jizz. It's real movement heavy, you know. It's I made a couple demos last at the very tail end of last year. That was you know me, the kind of it was around the time Digital Love came out, and I was really getting into the whole jungle D&B shit, and I was just been expanding on where I could take shit like that, electronica in general. That's where my shit at, Of course, it's got like an atmosphere. It's kind of pretty much electronic, trying to fuse the whole soul electronic type shit, make it sound like damn, like this is the bridge of the two worlds. Uh, Super excited about this one. My next single I'm about to play, I'm finna light my blunt to this, cause this is my shit, nigga. I played this at so many shows, so many, so many, so many, so many. I played this at so many shows. Um, Cause I like really ethereal shit that sound like you can do drugs to. You know what I'm saying? Like smoke weed, do ecstasy and Molly and shit. And you know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe. It's chill. It's cool. You could trip. I feel like I got super hypersensitive about how my music was perceived psychedelically when I did acid and I listened to Purple Rain for the first time, and I got really scared. And I don't know why. I love Prince. I don't even hate him. It's scary, but listen to that nigga music like when I was high on like acid, like definitely I was like, damn, this just got some dark undertones. I try to make my music to sound really cohesive and dark, but hopefully it still sounds good on the psychedelics. I really try my best, man. Like that's really where I'm at. Or just in nightclubs in general. I'm gonna play the next single. I'm gonna go through some shit. I'm gonna talk about my last album. Because my last album, I got some man. I got a lot of shit because I never said anything about my last album on stream. I have not streamed for 9 months. Uh, so I missed pretty much everything that had anything to do with Euphony. All that. Euphony was really like nigga. Euphony. I got great feedback on Euphony. Once again want to say thank you to everybody in the base that fucked with Euphony. Windows of the Soul. You know, fucking so long. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah. I'm gonna get to this joint. We're gonna talk more about it. I forgot I turned this shit down. That's my sunglasses banger. I love wearing these. Makes me feel like I'm in a nightclub and I'm stealth and I'm just in the corner like minding my business high as fuck, you know. Like how I am most of the time in real life. I'm really excited about that joint. A lot of shit has been kind of based around trying to make very easy listening type, tracks that are very nuanced and new wave and futuristic and pulsating per se. And I also been flipping some, some pop records. That never gets old. That's always fun. That's always fucking fun. Now we're back. Chris Angel, bitch. But yeah, it's been cool. You know, I have really shitty eyesight, so I have not seen y'all messages. Um, this one is a vibe. That shit was hard in St. Louis. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, I def played that in St. Louis. Yeah. That one is a vibe. Strong art. Face emoji, emoji. It's the hell emojis. Damn, that's lit. Alien emoji, I'm dead. Uh, are you steering away from house? No, I'm not steering away. I'm just experimenting. In the sense that, like, kind of like when you ask people about Uniwa, they're gonna tell you like a majority of the time, if they are aware of me, they're gonna tell you like, yeah, I love some 1989, or Can't Tell, All About You, or The Future, and all these genre, all these songs are like songs that don't mind, like they blew me up, but like these are songs I made when I was like 18, 19. I'm about to be 25. I mean 26 in April, and I literally, as I got older, I have literally just been branching in and branching out constantly. That was pretty much always my whole like. It's kind of always my whole aim to just branch out to be able to do everything. So no one really knows what I'm going to release next unless I just show you and tell you, which I just did. But still, for the people that are not here, many, many, many people that are not here, they're gonna hear that shit for the first time and they were like, "Damn, I don't know what I even expected in the first place." Because it's kind of the vibe I always wanted to set. I'm glad y'all fuck with it. Thanks, Lynn. I appreciate that. It's I'm a very nuanced nigga. I like doing cool things, new things, fun things, vibes. I want to play a little bit of Euphony. Euphony's my last album, and I'm gonna play some demos that didn't make it on the album also to give you a little bit into my aspect of how I was creating Euphony, which is a house album mostly. Pretty much entirely, it's a house album, and my mindset. I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs off Euphony. I haven't played it on stream before. I'm gonna play two of my favorite first. I have a lot of good songs, but I'm playing two of my favorites. of the Soul. The Windows of the Soul. Yeah. This was my favorite joints on my last album, Euphony. Euphony was does anybody remember? If you remember an album, a little album I made called Shimmer. Shimmer was like the test pilot for Euphony. You go back listen to both those albums, you'll see what I'm talking about. And I mean in the sense that it was the test and the pilot for Euphony because that was kind of like my first time really trying to get the house shit off and really sinking my teeth in it and getting a feel for it. And Euphony was really my first attempt at really just like, all right, I love this genre for so long. I've loved this genre. I appreciate this genre. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me make something groovy. Let me make something that's just gets people fucking lit, you know? So that was the aim going into this. And I did it. I feel like I did it. I played that shit at shows all the time. And I feel like I did it. I'm proud. And that's what matters. So, Windows of the Soul is like, I always have certain feelings and ideas behind every joint. And it's, a lot of this, a lot of Euphony was just me trying to make some groovy surrealist, shit. Like, it's just like you can feel the club. I wanted to be able to feel the club atmosphere. You dig? Like embody it. Like embody the club atmosphere. Yeah. Take care, Lynn. I will. I'm gonna give you a call, y'all. But yeah, I wanted to embody. You feel me? The club atmosphere and the life. And I did it. I'm. I hope everybody fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking at it. It looks like people find some solace in it. I hope I'm using the right fucking word. But I'm gonna play some more shit. I I wrote something because I write something behind every album I do basically, and project. And I think I wrote for Euphony because I like to get real surgical with my shit. There's no so Euphony is an attempt at making an album that is absolutely pleasing to the ears, while focusing on the nuances and musical aesthetics that present an in-depth contemporary electronic sound. Euphony is a contemporary. Euphony is about exploring the duality of life and the intricacy of life. I feel that music is dependent on the existence of humankind, and humankind is dependent on art. I believe that creates a balance, and it gives birth to life itself in the very world we live in. And all this shit that's like comes at us in life, you know what I'm saying? It's all we could all make a choice in how we respond to it, and in like my very essence, that is my music, the choice. You dig? Um, and that's important. The the true meaning of like this work is me really, really peering through myself and my life and every struggle I've ever felt, and every struggle I see all the artists that are around me, you know, that we share. You know what I'm saying? Um, music is tough. Music is tough, and it takes a lot to stick around. You feel me? And really stay true to your original vision and through all the duality, pretty much. So you making something beautiful. I'm trying to make something beautiful in the midst of that. in the midst of the chaos where motherfucking Superman and the villains fighting and cars is getting thrown through buildings and shit, nigga, I'm doing vibes. You dig? I'm making vibes. So that's really a really strong, like drawn out, uh, funny way of putting it. But I'm gonna play So Long, and I'm gonna talk about this joint. This joint is one of my favorites. Why is everybody saying I'm recording a potato? This is an HD camera. That's the fucked up part. Damn, I think this is the wrong version. Hilarious. Carry Yeah, man. There's a certain type of ambiance that this new shit got that I've been chasing. Skamarit, love your work. Thank you. Chrome Agnon, thank you. I appreciate the emojis. Nigga, I get excited when I see emojis. I don't know if I have a condition or what. Do you know Chance? I don't think if that's an artist. I'm not sure. Unless I played them on my radio show. Most of the artists I pretty much know of, I play on my various. The chances I get on radio or my playlist and shit. Support the homies. A lot of great music out there. I always tell people, like in the last stream, don't complain. You can't find. You think that music sucks now. There's plenty of good music out there. Have you been looking for it? You know, it's out there. The vibes of a lifetime wait upon these walls we build up in our minds. That music is it's less essence than ever before. You know, I like to remind people the vibes are out there for real. But this joint, so long. My vibe going into this personally was one of the very lightweight ambiance. You know, it's like light, a steady rhythm, four on the floor. You know, and it went through a couple carnations create forms before getting to that point. I cut about two different demos on it, and I certainly had my chords with the demos. Originally, there was a saxophone in the demo. That shit's crazy. It's really loud and like clamoring too. So it's like, so it's like, you feel me? It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, sometimes the first carnations of songs I make, I'm like, nigga, what was you doing, bro? Like that shit's crazy. I just wherever, uh, you know what I'm saying, wherever people have already created, I'm gonna go a little bit further. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna turn this over some rocks, and I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find some shit. Uh, Hope you love the album. Still, like I'm saying, I'm close to finishing my next shit. When you see that announcement for this next album, you niggas better be fucking. Oh my god, bro! It's gonna feel so warm. It feels like just trying to make really good warm music. You know, COVID has shit fucked up. I'm like playing hella shows. I'm in the club. I'm trying to make some shit that, you know what I'm saying, people can, it's more than just bobbing your head or dancing. It's feeling, and I'm going after all of that. And the beauty of the production, the beauty, the art form of production, I'm magnifying that. And, you know what I'm saying, it's been tight, man. I have also a couple loose projects. Like I said, got some collabs with people that are really, really cool, and I've been fucking with for years, years. Niggas I trust with my life. You feel me? So I'm excited for that, and a lot of new music coming soon. I want to be super active in 2023. I want to be endless vibes. I want to, play more. Try to play LA. Try to play New York. Definitely go back to Florida. Definitely go to Texas for the first time over 10 years. Your production is literally out of this universe. Legend in the mix. Thank you, man. Thank you both. I'm trying my best. He makes music in a spaceship. Why did he say that? I'm in a spaceship. I could be on Earth and make music that sound like space. Uh, it's like, and it's weird because, bro, when I got into this, I was a kid and like practically the only thing, like, I was just a kid that was finna get thrown in juvenile. Like, I had such crazy shit going on. It was insane. I'm getting drug tested. Niggas think I got drugs in my system. I'm fucking 17, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's taken a lot for me to get here, but I'm appreciative of every ounce of energy and every thought and every second that anybody ever took outside their day. You know what I'm saying? To appreciate my art and what I give to the world and what I see music as. It's very uh, convoluted how I. It's very like complex how I even see music because I remember growing up and being in choir and doing various musical things, and I remember how it kind of attached itself to me when I was really young. I didn't realize it until I got older and I could be more retrospective about like my whole life and shit. But how it slowly became a very passion thing for me, and you know what I'm saying, how it connected me more, people around me, I was in hella choirs and shit. Nigga was singing, hey, hey, you dig? I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play a joint that I sang on. I'm not sure if people listen to that new "Running from My Dreams" record. I just threw that out just on the whim. I wanted to make a music video to it, but I realized I'm gonna just make a music video to it in the future and just throw it out randomly. To be honest, um, sometimes just do that shit. I'm gonna play "Running from My Dreams," the new record. I'm singing on it. People have been asking me if I'm singing on it. And yes, I am. It's different. It's super. Also, fight. What's popping? What's happening? Rainmaker, my boy. I'm glad you in here. What's popping? Q. If I haven't already said that, I'm high. I may have already said that and just forgot. But this "Running from My Dreams" record is. People don't know it's me. I guess some people do. There's a couple versions of this song. It's one that's really slow. And now my computer tripping. Well, not my computer, but you don't even gotta do me like that. But yeah, I'm singing on it. I always love singing. It's always one of those things since I was in choir. Wait, let me catch up. Just downloading 3D some 3D games on the eShop before it goes offline. And love your work. Glad I could catch a stream. Yeah, of course, man. Thank you. The eShop is lit. We getting it popping. Trying to find the actual. Okay. Well, I hope this is the right version. That's just the instrumental. Also, all original instrumental. I engineered it and did all that shit in one night. I was just geeking. Actually, I'm gonna play the original version. That's just the slowed down version. And the ambiance at the end, I left that on purpose. What you smoking is not weed if you making stuff like this. I'm smoking British nigga drugs. Uh, I never know what to say on live chats. LOL. Going to California soon. I'm gonna be listening to your stuff a lot. Thank you. California's a vibe. I love LA. Been twice. Stayed pretty good amounts of time both times. I always stay longer than a week. I love it. I definitely want to like kind of live out there eventually in some capacity, like for a couple months out of the year. Go to LA and do stuff. Come back to where I'm from. Uh, yeah, man. Running for my dreams. Heavy lyrics, heavy lyrics. I'm gonna release the original version, which is this is the original version. The version I just released was just the alternative version. But yeah, I'm gonna release this. It's gonna be cool. Make that last year. and it was definitely like I'm definitely using some man. All I see, I write about what I see. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty informed. See a lot of labor struggles, a lot of people just fighting for they you know what I'm saying, fighting for their chance to survive in this shit. You dig? And I recognize that. I'm trying to make sure my shit loud enough too. Let me know if this is good. Um, see people struggling just for their right to live, you know what I'm saying? Just to, make it, just to get it, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of my music's about that fighting spirit and that also like who the fuck are the elites, the government, to say anything, you know what I'm saying? Step on our, you know what I'm saying, our graves. I man, I got some strong opinions. They're not insane, but uh, reasonable in a sense of humanity. You know, I'm really thinking about humanity and the future and where everything is going. That matters to me. And you know, what's something cool and sustainable for the motherfucking youngins? You dig? For everyone else, for everyone. Like the society that we either choose to, I got homies. I'm 25. I got homies that's like, yeah, they cool with voting. They not voting. You know what I'm saying, on all sides. Whether they're aware, stay aware of stuff in the world, or like in their own country and in their own state, in their own city. You know what I'm saying? All this shit affects everybody around us. And this little system, hear ye, we got right here, really does some crunching. And if anybody's talked to me personally, knows when I say some crunching, I mean like some motherfucking like big raptor bone, like dinosaur eating a nigga, like crunching, like, you feel me? And my art is just a way for me to, at this capacity, just kind of convey like how I feel, like that, in terms of the world around me. And running from running from dreams is definitely a very, very, very deep song in terms of that. And I'm glad I can share it with the world, because we could bottle this shit up, this frustration, but I'd rather do some, that could be marveled and pondered upon. You dig? Not spaz out and go try to like blow up something that compromises like the integrity of the people around you, or just everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, man. What time is it? God damn, I love it. It's been like an hour and third. No, it's been like an hour. I'm fucking. I thought I got on here like 7. I got on here like 7:31. So it's been about like an hour. Thanks for hanging around. If you've been hanging around this long, you know. Um, this is a Universal Experience. Just talk about shit, see how my people doing, and share new art, work, ideas, concepts, and such. And I'm gonna play one more song, and I hope you guys dig it. Do we have any more creators in the chat? We got creators like YouTube creators, like any graphic designers or musicians, or what I'm saying, in general. Let me see what's in chat. Let me see where y'all at. Even if you design code, I'm not sure who's even would be in that lane. But you never know. I wish I could hack, not for bad things. That's easy. Everybody says they want to hack. I'm gonna hit you on IG. I produce most stuff. Uh, a lot of people say, if I can hack bad shit. I want to hack like in a. I want to hack in like a funny way, like crash like the fucking like banking system, and I think it's only funny because the thing is that capitalism would do it naturally anyway, without me doing anything. It would just speed it up. If anybody watched Mr. Robot, Mr. Robot's one of my favorite shows. Mr. Robot pretty much is a play on a lot of what I just said. Uh, Great show if you haven't watched it. Pete Mr. Robot. It came on, I think, USA back in the day. It's a couple seasons, and like the episodes are like 1 hour. It's like one of those like crime, one of those crime, New World Order, surrealist, what I'm saying, type TV shows. It's really weird. It's really freaky, but it makes you think, and I like shit like that. Um, I'm gonna play this joint. I'm excited for the new album. I'm gonna play a little bit off the new album and shit. Keep this on the low. You dig? Um, it's been real. I'm playing this last joint. I hope y'all fuck with it. This album's coming hella soon. Stay on the lookout. I'm gonna be posting some shit. New tour, new dates around the country coming soon. Probably. I'm trying to hit some places in the East Coast. Trying to make it back to the East Coast this year. Trying to go back to LA. Need somebody to hit me back. But working on it. Trying to hit Dallas because I got shit. I got the friends in Dallas. I'm trying to go see. I'm definitely trying to hit Tampa, Florida area. You know what I'm saying? Possibly Orlando, but specifically Tampa. The East Coast, pretty much New York, Boston, and Philadelphia. Uh, I got a lot of aims. You know what I'm saying? COVID over, nigga. We back in town, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's all possible now. I'm gonna play this joint. Let me hear what y'all thinking, man. That's that shit right there, man. That's what I've been on. Uh, a huge thing to say in context to the past, which is Star System Heartbreak and Computer, are songs that I personally really gravitate towards as past productions I've made in the last couple years. So a lot of what I've been on has been really just advancing on the whole sound that Star System really like brought, because it really felt good. It felt natural. It felt right. I was like, damn, this feels like, you know what I'm saying, the stars aligning. And I was always really keen, growing up, to like a production that was real, like riveting and ambient. And yeah, that's really where the creativity has been really flowing for me. And I'm super excited to present the album very soon. And it's gonna be dope. I'm I'm super appreciative that, you know what I'm saying, I've been able to be in the game this long, baby. It's been about 10 years, maybe a little more, since I hopped in this shit, really just pressed it. I'm proud. I'm glad I'm sticking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. I'm always in the motherfucking, the deep. I am an enigma. You see me when you see me. Until next time.